Hi. Hello. What's up, guys? How's it going? Tyler here. So Bullet for My Valentine released a new album, and I think I'm gonna check it out. I have pretty much slept on the last like 4 albums they put out, but they're just so nostalgic, you know, like high school. Remember Blast and Scream Aim Fire, that whole album, loved it. And then Fever came out and I kind of just fell off. I don't know why. I guess I got into like heavier stuff. It wasn't edgy enough for me at the time. So I listened to their single, what was it called? I don't know. Do It or Can Do It or Lean Into It or Get Over It or something with an it. It's a very popular in the English language. Over It. Over It's the single I've heard. Regardless of how heavy they are or like how cheesy their lyrics are, because like Eye of the Storm is like the worst song I've ever heard. Probably bottom 10 worst metal songs of all time, Eye of the Storm. But yeah, Over It was good. So I'm gonna listen to the whole album, give you my honest reaction, review. Haven't heard any of the other ones. That's a lie. Leap of Faith I heard once. Don't remember it all though. Starting like a radio song so far. They're so good at intros, like Your Betrayal, Scream Aim Fire, Waking the Demon. Okay, so I assume this is the chorus. So the chorus in the song is really catchy. Not surprised though. Nothing super special so far. Yes! See, they just keep their heaviness. That's what's awesome about them. They're never gonna like soft and they're always just heavy. Even if they're radio metal, they're still gonna be heavy, you know? You always get what you expect from them. Okay, so that was Leap of Faith. Overall, it was pretty run-of-the-mill. The chorus was catchy. As far as a start to the album, doesn't really feel that strong. Doesn't really have like a epicness to it that like Your Betrayal had. Let's check out the lyrics here. Too many cuts, too many broken bones, draining the life, burying skeletons, do or die is this feeling I'm craving. Yeah, it looks like a little bit better than their previous works. Like I said, I don't know the last 3 albums. I don't know if they've matured lyrically or not. Like Waking the Demon, Scream Aim Fire is just cheesy. Your Betrayal even. The lyrics are pretty bad. Nothing groundbreaking here. So the next song is Over It. I've heard this song before. It was a single. To be honest, I haven't heard it in a long time, so I don't really remember it that much. I'm thinking that this song probably should have opened the album. I'm over it! The problem with this song is the verses, I think. A little generic. And the screaming, dude. His scream is so good. The song just suffers from a little inconsistency. It gets really heavy and then all of a sudden soft, all of a sudden heavy, all of a sudden soft. And I mean, that's cool, but with this song it just doesn't really find it soft, I would say. I'm over it! Breathe out! That build up. Then the build up in this song doesn't really pay off to anything. Breathe in, breathe out. And then it just goes to chorus. So, yeah. And the song does get a point out for a double chorus. Why? Too many choruses. Double choruses plague the music industry. They're terrible. Don't do it. I wouldn't say I'm over it, but the double chorus did make me upset. After all this time, you still couldn't recognize that your problem lies within a vicious circle. Can you tell me why? Why you thrown it all away? Because it makes no sense to me. Why you wouldn't listen? Nothing amazing. Letting You Go. They've got a very Linkin Park vibe, a little bit. Especially with this intro. Rip Chester. What I've done. It says what I've done right there. Linkin Park. Okay, so Genius Lyrics. Shout out to Genius Lyrics. But they have this as the pre-chorus. Sounds the same as the intro. I don't think it's. Okay. Oh, okay. I dig this. I like that chorus. Very different. Lyrics still suck, but okay. This song's much better than the other one. Oh wait. Breakdown just stopped. It's very weird. This is very unlike them, this song. I appreciate that. Another chorus. Do something else, please. It's radio metal at this point. 3 choruses? It's not even a 4-minute song. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. They're giving me Red vibes. Linkin Park vibes. Together. But heavier, I guess. So at first I liked the song. Like the different chorus and everything. And then he just kept saying, first you want to hate me, next you want to love me, letting you, I know. So it got a little repetitive. Not Dead Yet. Sounds like a bullet from a Valentine song. Oh, whoa's in the song. All their verses are the same in the song. So it's a little muted, radio. Their guitarist can shred too. Or should just let him do it. Bored. The song's really bad. So the album started off, I wouldn't say strong, but stronger. It's very generic. I don't know if they've been going this way or not. I'm gonna have to listen to their old albums. Maybe I'll do a review of those too. Maybe all of my premises for this video were based on lies. Maybe they were always crap. That's me. I know. That's me. So Not Dead Yet is a song that they wrote. It's bad. It's very bad. It's got like later Linkin Park vibes. Like their last album that was complete garbage. It's got like those kind of vibes. Very soft. Radio. Generic. Same things I've been saying this whole time. Let's look at the lyrics. Whoa, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. We're not dead yet. Okay, next song. The very last time. It's got the reverse stuff going. I hope it gets heavier than this. It came in as exactly how I thought it was going to come in. Now I sound like Bring Me the Horizon. New Bring Me the Horizon. Hold on a second. Resuscitate. They are phoning his in. What? Just write better lyrics. Like, how hard can it be, dude? Your eyes don't lie. A pair of daggers cutting through my mind. Cliche. Your stare, it rips a hole into my life. Am I supposed to leave this all behind? It's on my skin? Your scent is potent. Yeah, see? Oh, God! Write better lyrics. If you're watching this BFMV, write better lyrics, please. Please. And better music. Can I skip this, guys? Can I just skip this song? No, gotta do it. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not opposed to bands doing slow songs. Just make them interesting, you know? Do something different. This isn't different or interesting at all. It's bad, in fact. Bad. Makes me sad. They were never my favorite band, but they were good in high school. I'm not going to go through the lyrics. It's about breakups, it's about friendships, breaking, who cares? It's boring. Piece of me. Better intro. This really sounds like a Linkin Park song. Which is fine. Linkin Park's one of my favorite bands, dude. They were. R.I.P. But I didn't expect this from Bullet for My Valentine. When I come to Bullet for My Valentine, I want ferocity, I want... It's just all verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Maybe you should join Linkin Park. Him and Mike going off, that rap. That would be sick. I'd support that. Then I would know what to expect. Guess what? Another bridge. More whoa-ohs. Why? Why? Okay, see, there's more screaming here now, finally. It's not earned. Now I'm just kind of like, whatever. The outro riff's kind of cool, but nothing of substance here either. So far, they're just making me sad, dude. This isn't them. You know? They sold out. Under Again. What a dumb name for a song. I guess I'm just mad at this point. When you start your song with the catchy part of the chorus, you know there's not going to be any other substance to it. You've got all bass and synth, verse again. What makes you think people are going to still be listening at this point? Just listen to the same song over and over on loop if you want. Might as well. The chord progression in this song sounds like Bring It the Horizon. It's got the... What song is that? Doomed. Sounds like Doomed. It's because he's saying confused. And then the... Everybody's trying to be Bring It the Horizon now because they got so successful. Well, for my Valentine's party today, they're like,
why aren't we this famous? Let's just copy them. See if it hits up.
Screw our old-time fans. I'm so jaded at this point, dude. Probably I'll cut their hair. Looking edgy. Pulled a Metallica. Let's see. Let's look them up. Finally something I can headbang to. Took long enough. Back to crap. They look like a radio band. Why? Why? I mean, they've never been like super heavy, but they were heavier, right? I guess that's the evolution of every band. Metal doesn't make money, I guess. Outro sounds like a Minutes to Midnight song. What I've done. If you can't write an outro, just don't. If you're gonna do more chorus but softer in every song, it's like they do every trick in every song that they've done. Stop. More generic trash. Gravity. Which is a great song by Architects. I was about to say The Architects. These guys are making me delirious, dude. Synth intro. Sounding like Bring Me the Horizon. Whisper singing, Bring Me the Horizon. More whoa-ohs. The bridge is all whoa-ohs! More! Let's see what we got here. Slow verse. Check. Little bit of a build-up in the pre-chorus. Check. Catchy, poppy chorus with whoa-ohs. Check. Bridge. More whoa-ohs. And repeating the same things you said in the chorus. Check. Another chorus. There's no song written here. You want something to get some money and some catchy, you want to go on the radio? Write something like this. It's easy. It takes 5 seconds. Anybody could do it. And you're like,
ah, who are you? You can't write music.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm just saying if they're going to try, they should be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is an excuse to not write music. Let's copy and paste the chorus. Let's copy and paste the chorus again. Let's copy and paste the chorus again. Coma's up next. Please don't be boring. I assume it's going to be. What's to be said that I haven't said before? Linkin Park intro. I mean, at least the structure is different in this song. Slow, crappy verse, a little bit of a heavy guitar part, and then another slow and crappy verse. It's different than other stuff. So Coma has one of their worst choruses so far. And that's saying something, because all the choruses have been bad. I mean, I guess there's no whoa-ohs, so maybe Gravity does, actually. But this one's bad. At this point, all the songs are just blending into each other. And I'm extremely bored. So because there was another bridge build-up into a chorus, I'm skipping the rest of the song. I can't do this anymore. I can't. It's making me sad, upset, and distraught. Next is Don't Need You 2018 version. Alright, so I guess this is a re-recording of one of their old songs. Says the 2018 got some sound rework, but the lyrics are the same. It's just the voice and instrumentals which got modified in comparison. Judging by the rest of their songs, they probably should have just left the song alone because it was probably better the way it was. Oh, I've heard the song. What album was the song? I guess I could just look it up. Sounds like Old Bullet. Pre-chorus is weak. You know how many songs in metal say my ship is sinking? All of them. That's a good touch to the chorus. Outro was good. Everything was good about that song. So no surprise that Don't Need You was the best song so far on the album. Breathe Underwater is next. So we might be back to trash. But we'll see. If this is an acoustic song, I'm gonna be upset. Sounds like Nickelback. They look like the band from School of Rock. I'm hungry. I can't. I couldn't take it. It's bad. Just so you know, I got to the bridge and I was like, no. No. Definitely not. That is not a bullet from a Valentine song. That is some of the rubbish you hear on See the albums. So at the moment I'm pretty upset. We're going to put Bullet for My Valentine in the same class as See Theory of a Dead Man. Nickelback at this point. That was actually painful. None of the songs did anything for me at all. It's a throwaway. If I never heard any of these songs ever again, I don't think I would care that much. So because the album was so bad, we're going to do a reaction to Screaming Fire. The song. Because I remember that I used to love that song, and now I'm thinking that it was all a lie. So I just want to reaffirm that they were actually good at some point. So here we go. Screaming Fire. Limbs are flying. See, the lyrics have never been the strongest part of them. It's just non-stop heavy, see? Like one heavy part goes into another heavy part, goes into a thrash part, goes into a breakdown, goes into a screaming. It was just fun. They were fun. They weren't the best band ever, by any means, but they're just always fun to listen to. Now they're just sterile, boring. Blech. Guitar solos, man, sucks to see you go, Bullet. Sucks to see you go. Two choruses. And then this big build up. Yeah. Ugh, Eye of the Storm is next. Don't listen to that song. Yeah, so Screaming Fire, still a great song. I would say overall, Screaming Fire, great album. Maybe not great. Good. I remember being little. I think I actually still have the video of me and my friend Eric covering that song in the freaking garage. Neighbors were like, why? Why are you doing this? Why? Can't you do this in the sanctity of your home? No. We want you guys to hear how kind of good we are. You know? It was too fast, it was sloppy, it was terrible, but it was fun, you know? Now they're just Nickelback. A lot of bands are going that route. Linkin Park went that route, except I think they were still good. Suicide Silence, destroyed. They are trash now. Calling you out. Trash. Mitch Lucker is rolling over in his grave. Tangent for another time. Gravity, I would give a solid 4 out of 10. But man, bad overall. Bad. B-A-D. Across the screen right here. B-A-D. Bad. Anyways, guys, if you like that, comment, like, subscribe, I don't know. I don't really care if you do any of that. You can if you want. Thanks. Here's my generic EDM outro that is royalty free.